Yo, 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 what's going on? It's your boy Mike. Come by and talking to my youth. And shout out to my boy Raymond Brock. We got work to do. Inspiring brother right there. Y'all make sure y'all go check him out. What I want to come talk about to the youth is, and I'm talking to the youth that grew up in Southwest like I did. Grew up in Southwest that wasn't the valedictorian, wasn't the top student, um, didn't make all A's. Um, C level, D level students. I'm talking to those students. I'm not talking to the. It's easy to talk to the top 5 and top 10 students and stuff like that. That's easy. I'm talking to the students like me that grew up in the hood. And academics really wasn't a culture. It really wasn't celebrated like that. You just really trying to survive based on your circumstances. You're trying to survive, and sometimes people don't realize that it's hard to be super academic when your circumstances around you uh, make things a little hard to really think about being academic when you know there are kids out here that's trying to figure out what their next meal is going to be, and it's hard to try to get straight A's and really focus in school when the home situation is kind of could be unstable. So what I want to say is that what are your options? A lot of kids are graduating now. This month is a whole month of graduation. And what I want to ask those kids is like me that grew up in the inner city, what are your options? A lot of times, all you think you have is college or get a job. You think that's the only option. But there are more options available to you. You can reach out to Raymond Brock. You can reach out to me. We have a podcast. We kind of talk about those things. The Thinking Game podcast on the CTM channel, on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. But there are apprenticeships. If you're not an academic person, which everybody's not a college person, I get it. But if you're a hands-on person, you like fixing things, you can go to an apprenticeship and learn and work at the same time and get paid to work. Probably what you get paid if you work the regular job. And what I want to say to you, those inner city youth that wasn't at the top of their class, don't get stuck in being comfortable. Use your circumstance as gas for you to think about careers to get into that you can make enough provision to make sure you can take care of your needs as you become an adult. The one thing, if I can go back and talk to Mike when he graduated and went into that next month, June, is tell him that you always wanted to be an adult. You always wanted to be grown. Here's your chance to be grown. But remember, when you become an adult and when you grown now, your results speak volumes more than what you're saying. Sometimes people ask you what you got going on, and you say I'm good, or I'm in pretty good shape, and you could be in pretty good shape, but in the next 5 or 10 years, will you still be in pretty good shape, just still working a regular job? What I mean by that is cost of living goes up every year. Really, every year to every 5 years is almost insane. It goes up like crazy. Like now, I remember a honey bun, a Little Debbie honey bun used to be 35 cents, no more than 50 cents. Now it's almost $1 or something like that. You can't even buy a honey bun for under $1 anymore. Little Debbie snacks now, they done went up. So think about rent, you think about cars, you want a car, you think about all those things, tires, cost of goods are just going up. They always go up, they never go down, they always go up. And if you're working a job that your pay can't keep up with the cost of living, you'll find yourself in a rough spot. I've been there. And you got to think, right? If you can bring home this ballpark figure, if you can bring home after you pay your insurance and pay your taxes, probably, let's say around, you probably now to really like be able to pay your bills and do other leisure things without trying to live check to check, you almost have to bring home $3,000 every 2 weeks as a single person. $3,000, and that salary range, you're probably looking at like $70,000 or something like that. I want you to think about that. About 70, 80 grand, something like that. You bring home like $3,000 every 2 weeks, something like that. Somewhere like a ballpark figure. Help me out in the comments, let me know. But what I'm saying is, working at a job versus working towards a career, two totally different things. And working at a job does not give you experience in working towards a career. If you work at a retail store, unless you want to be a store manager or you want to, climb up the ladder, there is no point in working there for a long time. Look at your options, find out what you're good at, find out what career that could translate to, and find out the jobs in that career, what that could bring you the max value for your skill set. I ain't gonna be too long because I'm actually at work walking around for a second, but I just wanted to come by and say that. This is Mike. I'm signing out. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I need to keep making more of these during this month, because I know for me, when you graduate and then you go to that summer, there are no more teachers, there are no more counselors. A lot of times your parents are still working. It's all you and time. It's you and time. And how you spend that time, how you invest that time, totally up to you. But don't get caught in that thing, I just want to have fun. Because having fun don't bring you money unless it's a job that you're having fun doing that job, or some kind of passion or career, entrepreneurship that you're doing. But just having fun, spending money, having fun doesn't profit you. Go read in the Bible. Go to Ecclesiastes. Solomon, the richest man, the most wisest man, and he said it's all vanity. And I'll stop right there. This is Mike. I'm signing out. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you think. And I'm out.